Once you become a doctor, you have three options for earning money and learning skills. I would like to talk about these three options for those who have graduated recently and who want to seek the proper guidance to take the doctor careers to the next level. I know that many of you have graduated recently as a doctor. You are likely filled with questions about what should I do next. So it is a very typical thinking and a typical information that once you become a doctor, so many people think, should I start my own practice, or should I collaborate with my partner, or should I work in a big hospital? So which option is the right move for me? No matter which path you are considering, it is crucial to understand each option's implications before making a decision. In this video, I will dive into each career path process one by one, step by step, and discuss the pros and cons. And I will provide detailed insight that will help you weigh the benefits and the drawbacks of each choice. Choice number one, working as an employee. See, working as a physician employee is common for many doctors, and this role typically involves working under a big hospital and a health system and a group of practice. So now we would like to talk about what are the pros and cons. So now we look at pros. Number one, stable income. Once you work with a hospital, you will get a regular and predictable income that can ease your financial pressure, which is especially beneficial when repaying students' loan, and you can pay your bills and paycheck. And number two, less administrative burden. Avoid the complexities of managing a business such as a payroll, billing, politics, and compliance with healthcare regulations, so you just go and do work and relax after your duty. And number three, it is very important that learning opportunities. When working under senior doctors and senior practitioners, you can learn about diverse medical conditions and treatments and rapidly enhance clinical skills. And finally, benefits packages often includes some health insurances and retirement plans, and you can get some OT and incentivized and possibly tuition reimbursement for further education. Okay, now we look at some cons. Number one, limited autonomy. Restriction on decision making can extend to patient care protocols, choice of equipment, and treatment options. It cannot be done alone or solely. You have to get approval from your management or higher authority. And number two, less financial upside. You cannot get more salary and more revenue if you work under a big hospital. For example, salary increases are typically incremental and often bound by a group or institutional policies rather than to get patients' revenue directly to your account. And number three, potential for burnout. So if you work with any big hospital, definitely you have to see lots of patients, especially the high patients loads and administrative tasks and some other extra activities can lead to burnout your entire day. So if you like to work with any big hospital, please consider these pros and cons, and if you like it and if you work with the big hospital for these reasons, definitely you can join and you can work with them and you can leverage your potential and your knowledge. Okay, now we look at the second option, that partner or collaboration with your doctor friends or some other investment planner. See, this partnership involves co-workingship or practice with other physicians. It's a step towards greater involvement in the business aspects of medicines while still sharing risk and responsibilities. So if you want to collaborate with any people, so you have to take risk and you have to take some responsibilities. Now we look at some pros and cons once you join in this venture. So now we look at some pros. Number one, shared responsibilities. So if you want to join with any joint venture, the cost and duties and the hiring staff, marketing and some other operational burden will be divided. So you don't want to put your entire effort and knowledge and your skill and your time. Okay, then you can save your money, you can save your energy too. And number two, potential for higher earning. See, profit sharing can result in significant income, especially in successful practice. If you run successful practice or hospital, definitely there is more likely chance to earning lots of money. And number three, collaborative environment. Partnership encourages a supportive atmosphere for sharing clinic insights and management strategies. See, if you do not learn something, so definitely you can get support from your partner. Then automatically it will help you to grow your practice to the next level. And number 4, increased influence. More say in the practice operational decision, patients can standards and strategic planning. So when you connect with patient directly and then we do the one-to-one and then they know very well who you are, then automatically the influential part will increase dramatically. So now we look at some cons part in this venture. Number 1, initial investment required. Buying into a partnership often involves a substantial financial investment. Initially, you have to keep some amount for investing in the joint venture. And number 2, risk of conflict. See, financial and management disagreements can strain professional relationship and impact the practices environment. So you have to be ready for each and everything, because when you join with any people, you have to solve their problem and your problem too. And sometimes you have to swallow your dignity and swallow your credibility. And number 3, shared liability. Partners are financially accountable for the business debts and legal actions against the practice. If something happen in the future, you have to be ready for each and everything. So this option is suitable for who is ready or who is seeking a balance between autonomy and support, but it requires careful consideration of partner dynamics and business health. If you are ready to do this kind of activities, so definitely you can go with the proper guidance and the proper insights. So now I would like to share with you the third option is practice as an owner. So you can run your hospital without any interaction and you can make a decision solely. Also, ownership demands significant commitment but offer maximum control over the business, including all financial, administrative and clinical aspects. So you are the owner, you can take decision without any distraction, without any acknowledgement. So now we can see some pros. Number 1, complete autonomy. So total freedom is setting your practice, vision, culture and operational strategies. So you don't want to ask any questions or any suggestion to your partner or any hospital. And number 2, unlimited financial potential. Say direct correlation between effort, business strategies and financial reward you can cultivate entirely. So you don't want to share with anyone. And finally, personal fulfillment. See, building a practice from the ground up can be extraordinary, gratifying and allows you for a tailored patient care approach. So you want to create your strategy, you want to create the personal rules and regulations, you can make vision and the value by you. So you don't want to ask anyone and then you can build your personal reputation very fast and drastically. Okay, now I would like to share with you the cons of the solo practice. Number 1, high responsibility. You are solely responsible for the success and failure for your practice. So you should not blame anyone for your failure. And number 2, it is a very important and painful point is significant upfront cost. So you require a large initial capital for clinic or hospital space, medical equipment, hiring staff and doing marketing activities, and you have to put your entire effort for building your business to the next level. And thirdly, ongoing business challenges. So for this, many doctors and business owners do not want to start the practice because the constant need to manage the business operation from marketing to compliance with the healthcare regulations and how to be involved to get all licenses and certifications and so many things you have to handle alone. And finally, risk of financial loss. See, if you run successfully, it's okay. But if not something happened, then you are the responsible for higher financial exposure, especially if the practice struggle to attract or retain patients. So you have to work a lot to build your practice. Now the conclusion part is, each career path offers different benefits and challenges. When deciding this career trajectory, as a young doctor should consider the personal goal and lifestyle presence and financial situation and the risk tolerance. Whether seeking stability, collaborative opportunities or complete autonomy, understanding these facts will help them make a knowledgeable decision that aligns with the long-term practice and the long-term success. So now, if you like this video, please hit the bell icon and subscribe my channel for more insights and more marketing strategies and business growth strategies for your hospital, and then please share with your doctor's friend and healthcare professionals.